Hello and welcome back to the Hairy Housewife YouTube channel, you beautiful lot. And today, you join me for the most pointless unboxing video I have ever done. Hello and welcome back to the Hairy Housewife YouTube channel. And you join me on probably what is the most pointless unboxing video I have ever done. Make sure to stick around to the end of the video to find out why I think this unboxing was pointless. And also, while you are here, like and subscribe to see more of my ugly mug on your screens. Now, let's jump straight into it. I was sent out two fairly large boxes from a company called Wake Me Detailing. I'd never heard of them before. I hadn't really seen much about them on the internet. But they popped up, they said, would you like to try some of the products? And I was like, yeah, I'll give them a go. I'm always happy to try a new brand's products. So they sent me two boxes out. I expected some sort of small box and a few chemicals in there. No, two massive boxes. Now, I posted a photo up on Instagram and so many people were like, what's inside? What's inside? I didn't know. 2 weeks I had these products before I opened them. I was ill, I went on holiday, I just didn't have time to get around to opening them. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to film. Why not do a little unboxing video before I film? Now, one of the reasons this video is completely pointless is because I had a camera there and I had one set up above me. So I had sort of like a bird's eye view on the products. So you guys could see properly as I was unboxing. It was a new camera, hadn't played with it much before, hadn't pushed record. So there's not much footage from that camera up there. Maybe a little clip at the end, but I'll point that out to you. So let's just jump straight in and let's see the unboxing of the Wake Me products. Now this is box number 1. This was the smallest box of the two. And the first thing I pull out are these two little zipped up black bags. You can kind of see through them and they are wash mitts. Now as I open them up, they feel very, very soft. They feel like a nice synthetic lamb's wool mitt. And they are in the shape of your hand. They're not like a normal mitt. They are in the shape of your hand. So your fingers slot in and go into the little finger grooves like big giant gloves. You could wear these on a cold day to keep your hands warm. Now, as I pulled this next item out, I thought maybe it was a product with a quirky name, as I have seen some of the names of the products, and they can be a little bit quirky. It said beer glasses. Now, as I unwrap it, it is exactly what it says on the box. It is a glass. Now, it also comes with this nice little coaster to pop your glass on. Now, all I can imagine is this is a nice little glass to top up with your favourite beverage to have once you've finished detailing your vehicle. Now, as we move on to the next item, it has come in its own little box. Without opening the box, I don't really know what's inside, as all the writing is in sort of Chinese. Now, I have downloaded Google Translate on my phone. Now, this was the footage I talked about earlier. This was filmed after the unboxing, as you can see, products on the table. Now, once you've got Google Translate, just hold your phone in front of the product and it will translate the writing on the back of that product for you, so you can see the directions on how to use these products without having to go online, type it in and trying to work it out. Now, the first product out of that box was Wake Me's leather cleaner. Now, I was a bit surprised that inside the box all there was the leather cleaner and the trigger. It feels like a massive waste of cardboard just to send one product in a box that size, but we'll get to that a little bit later on. Now, as I pull out the next product, it is in another box, but it's also wrapped in this, there's a bit of a cheeseclothy material. Now, once I pull this out, it's a bit hard to see without the overhead view, but it does open slightly differently and it does have 2 drawers on it. Now, as I pulled the first drawer out, I could see a nice blue tin. As I pulled the second drawer out, there was something inside a little bag. Now, as I pull it out, you can see it is a nice blue metal wax tub. and inside is a ceramic hybrid paste wax. Now there was a little bit of cracking around the edge of the wax where it had sort of shrunken inside the tin, but it looked very nice and it looked very, very well poured, other than the shrinking around the edge of the tin. And inside the other drawer is a little bag. When I open it up, it is an applicator for this wax to be applied to your vehicle. Now on to the next item in the box, and again, it is a very similar sized box in, again, another piece of, all I can describe it as like a cheesecloth. It reminds me of one of those cheap sort of sleeping bags you used to get as a child. Now as I open it up, again, it opens the same way as the other one, with a drawer that pulls out, and inside is a spray sealant. Now all these products do have funky little names to them. The spray sealant itself is called Astronaut, and the ceramic wax is called Gladiator. And that is it. That was all that was inside that, I'd say, medium-sized box, and it's off to get the larger one of the two. Now I'd just like to quickly touch on the packaging. Now the packaging is absolutely fantastic. The bottles look great. You cannot deny their labeling is absolutely fantastic. However, I feel it is very, very unnecessary, the amount of cardboard that these products come in. One box for one product and a trigger, and they weren't small boxes. They took up a lot of space inside that box, and it is a waste of cardboard, because all I'm going to do is go and chuck them in the recycling bin once I've got the bottles out. Now back to that large box of products. And again, the first thing I pull out the top is another wash mitt. Now it is very soft and nice feeling. It feels, again, to be a synthetic lamb's wool. Now the mitts so far that I have pulled out, although they feel nice and soft, they do feel rather thin compared to some of the other mitts I have played with on the market. Now next item up is another wash mitt. However, this one looks slightly different. It is in a nice sort of clear packaging. It looks to be a little bit thicker and softer. Once I pull it out, I can confirm that it is very, very, very soft. It feels really, really nice, and it is a slight bit thicker than the other wash mitts I have pulled out. However, again, compared to the other ones I have felt on the market, it does feel just a little bit thin. Now with all these products, I will talk about the prices of these at the end. Now the next item up here is a nice little wrap of what looks to be detailing brushes. Now as I open it up, inside it looks to be some nice boar's hair brushes. Now the wrap itself reminds me very much, again, of like a cheap camping sleeping bag. It's got that cheap feeling to it. The brushes feel soft, but they feel very, very light, and the handles feel really hollow. They feel like some of the cheaper brushes I have bought from Amazon before. However, the head of the brush, as you want to call it, the boar's hair part of it feels really, really nice, and you get 4 different sizes inside that wrap. Now the next item here is this box. Now as I open it up here, you can see some microfiber towels. Now they are very, very thin and feel very, very cheap, and they're not the biggest towels around. Now these remind me of a box of towels I bought not so long ago, which are designed to be sort of single-use disposable, which again, to me, feels like an absolute waste. Like the amount of cardboard that these products come in, it feels a very, very throwaway sort of product. So I don't really like that whole disposable microfiber idea. They can be used again, they can be washed, but they are designed to be sort of one use only, from what I can gather. Now on to the next item here, and it's a nice little plastic bag, and it is a buffing towel. It is an edgeless buffing towel, and it feels really, really soft and feels really, really plush, and actually feels really nice quality. Now on to another box, and this is very much like the leather cleaner that I pulled out before. It's a very, very similar size box, and as I open it up, inside is a product that is called Hydrophobic Meteor Shower. Now, it says it's a protective product without being able to read the instructions on the back. I wouldn't have a clue what this is. So again, make sure if you do get these products, download Google Translate and hold it up to the back of the product. This is actually a product to spray on the wheels of your car to protect your wheels. Basically, it's a wheel protectant. And again, that is all that is in the box apart from a spray trigger. Now on to the next one. Again, similar size box. I'm guessing there's been one bottle of product in here. And as I open it up, you can see it is just one bottle of what is called wax remover. Now this, again, if I didn't have Google Translate, I wouldn't have any idea what it was. But even with Google Translate, it took me a while to work out that this is not a wax remover for your car. It is for your microfiber pads and towels. Basically, once you've waxed the vehicle, once you've got wax now on your microfiber towels, cloths and your applicators, use this in your tap to wash those out to get all the wax and sealants and that out of your towels. Now it's not a product I probably use because I have products like Rags to Riches that I can pop my towels in, soak them, chuck them in the washing machine, job done. However, it is a good idea if you're only going to be using one applicator or one towel. You can just go rinse them under the tap, wash them off, let them dry, job done. Now on to the next product. And that is Misty Glass, which is their glass cleaner, which is fairly simple to read. It says glass cleaner, you know what that product is. And again, another big box just for a bottle and a trigger. And then on to the next item. Again, another box the same size. I'm starting to get a little bit overcrowded in front of me with empty boxes. Again, it is a fantastic idea and they look great, but I just feel like it's very, very wasteful. But inside that next box is a leather conditioner. Now, I don't understand why they didn't pack the leather conditioner and cleaner into the same box. It would have made more sense to have two products in one box. It wouldn't be so wasteful. However, one product in one box, again, just feels like such a waste of cardboard. I don't know. What do you guys think? Pop it in the comments below. Is it just me being an old man and whinging, or does it feel very wasteful to you too? Now, in the next box, we have car shampoo. And again, it says car shampoo. We know what that product is. And inside this box, you have the car shampoo itself and this nice little measuring jug. Don't talk to me about the measuring jug because not long after recording this video, I stepped on it and cracked it and broke it. So I don't have the measuring jug anymore. However, it was measuring in just 10 mils and 20 mils. And I have plenty of measuring jugs. But that one looked quite smart. And I quite like the idea of it looking like a little shot glass. And again, that was all that was inside that box. And that's it. That is all that was inside that large box. That big box contains so many little boxes. Now, if I pop all these products back into this box, you can see without the outer boxing for each different bottle of products, these fit in there with ease and leave plenty of room for more. Now, again, I don't know if that's just me being old and whinging and moany, but it just feels like such a waste of cardboard to have everything packaged in different boxes. Now, the only packaging that I really did like was the one for the wax with the two little drawers. I think being a wax lover, that sort of made it stand out to me. That was a nice little touch. But for everything else, all those cardboard boxes was just such a waste. Now, as I was taking these back out of the boxes, I did notice with those microfiber towels, there's a little bit on the top, a bit like a Kleenex box where you pop it open and you can pull them out one at a time. And I did look these up a little bit later on online, and it does say dispose of them or use them more than once. It's up to you. So they are, in my eyes, designed to be a disposable microfiber towel. And in all the boxes, I did notice that these had fallen out and they were sort of inspirational messages. Let's see what you think of this one. Death smiles at us all. All man can do is smile back. What do you guys think? There we have it, guys. That has been the Wake Me Detailing product unboxing. Now, let me run through the price of these products for you guys so you know what sort of price you're looking at for these products. Now, I'm not going to be able to look at you while I do this because I have them written down on my laptop. So, for the shampoo, it is 325 new Taiwan dollars in British pounds. That is £8.90. The brushes were £12.33. The yellow, the nice looking microfiber hand mitt, you know, the one with the fingers, that is £20.80. Now, these are all done in conversion rates of what they are today in February 2023. The black and the grey fingered wash mitts, they were £14.25. The other two wash mitts that were like the ones without the fingers, they were £9.86. The disposable microfiber towels work out to £9.59. The hydrophobic wheel sealant is £21.95. The wax remover for your microfiber towels and your applicators is £8.90. The wax in the metal tin is £53.42, and I'm guessing that includes the applicator. The spray sealant is £43.29. The leather cleaner, £10.96. The leather conditioner, £16.44, and the glass cleaner, £8.90. Now, some of those prices seem fair, some of those seem a little extreme, like the wash mitt for £20.80. That seems a little much considering it felt a little bit thin, and I've seen others on the market, maybe not so expensive. And again, with the wax, £53 for the wax seems a little bit extreme for a brand that I haven't really heard of before. Now I'm going to go do a video of me trialing out most of these products. Maybe you've watched it and you're here to see the unboxing, or if you haven't watched it, go watch it after you finish this one. Now, why do I feel like this is pointless? And that is because at the moment, when you go on their website, you have to put it into translate mode to read what these products are. Again, the same with the bottle. You have to translate the directions, and sometimes the translations are not so great. That is not the only problem I have. At the moment, they do not ship to anywhere outside of Hong Kong, South Korea, not going to try and pronounce that one, Malaysia, Singapore, and Taiwan. And that is the main reason why I feel like this product unboxing was completely pointless. Also, I forgot to push record on that camera, so the video quality isn't great. I am sorry. However, if you want to see these products in use, I have tested majority of these out, and the video should be on the channel now. So go check it out. Guys, I've been the Hairy Housewife. You guys have been great. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all again very soon.